he hustles on the tennis court, it's not always in reference to his speed. Bobby Riggs wrote the book on courting notoriety. The former Wimbledon champion delights in his reputation as the bad boy of tennis, and more. He is a self-confessed con artist. He became the world's most famous male chauvinist pig when he threw down the gauntlet to Billie Jean King. He netted a cool $1.5 million in publicity from their headline Battle of the Sexes.
The biggest event ever in tennis. 90 million people saw it around the world. 35,000 were down there at courtside, and we just had a fantastic match. The only thing wrong with it was Billie Jean King won the match. So the operation was successful, except the patient died.
The love-hate match was still being talked about at his 70th birthday bash held at a sportsman's favourite resort. Tennis celebrities paid the ultimate backhanded compliment to the huckster who lobbed the self-promotional scam of the century. A pro buddy fired the first volley at the Bobby Riggs roast.
Now, I have some old clips of 1939 when he won Wimbledon. He looked exactly the same. He is such a hustler. From the age of 25, he's been practicing to be 75, 70 years old. He looks the same. Don't admire him, Bobby. You're a wonderful guy.
You sure can teach an old dog new tricks. It's not tennis, but it's the same old racket. Resort owner Peter Brown thought throw a hole was just something Bobby dreamed up on the spot. Fat chance.
Look at that, Pete. It's in the hole. Keep it coming, Pete. That's not 500.
Bobby knows Brown scored his own hole-in-one with the Midwest Resort, an immaculately manicured testament to the good life. And nobody enjoys the Four Seasons more than its boss. He built himself the golfer's ultimate dream home. When Peter Brown gets teed off, he hits the roof, literally. The top of his house is the club's 13th hole. The pride of the Show Me State draws heavy hitters from both coasts. Built in the 60s with serious R&R in mind, it's the last word in a playland for wealthy adults. To the championship golf course, add an indoor and outdoor racket club, 6 pools and a fully equipped health club, 2 nightclubs, even its own movie theatre. An indoor waterfall greets members arriving at the lodge's main building. But the real surprise is the suite life. Over 300 cosy hideaways with all the comforts of home. To luxury at this level, add one of the finer triumphs of nature right outside the door. Whatever else he might try to tell you, this is what keeps Bobby Riggs coming back.
Lake Ozarks is a beautiful lake, 1,875 miles of shoreline, all kinds of boating activity and good fishing, aquaplaning, water skiing. And hey, if you're a lake person, if you like water sports, this is it. Lake Ozarks has got it all.
But you just know that Bobby wouldn't stay away from the tennis court for long. The highlight of his birthday bash, the all-star match where the spry septuagenarian took on all comers. From old-time superstars to some super-fit Hollywood heroes, it was game, set, match. Bobby proved the original King of Swing hasn't lost any of his moves.
You gotta stay sharp, you gotta stay young. I keep young people around me all the time. I don't sit on the front porch with a mint julep and just waste away and rock away. My advice to all people is to stay busy, keep active, do something, have a hobby, walk, ride a bicycle, be a Boy Scout leader, or whatever. Stay busy, and you don't have time to think about growing old, and you'll stay in great shape that way.
It's tough to argue that point with a dynamo whose wife is over 35 years his junior. The toast was to the man who made a lot of friends in 70 years, despite his ways.
I would like to have Bobby Riggs remembered as one of the all-time greats in the tennis world, as a guy who liked to play, and a good sport, and a good guy. And that, hey, he really wouldn't take advantage of anybody. No matter what they say in the great book of hustlers, never give a sucker an even break. I've gone against it. I always give a sucker an even break, see, and then try to beat him anyway.
Bobby Riggs, the winning serve.
Coming up, the dazzling all-star conclusion of the once-in-a-lifetime party honoring Hollywood's 100 years of razzle-dazzle. Stay with us.